Color green. What type of shade of green is that? I didn't see that. Okay. Good morning, everybody. We are having coffee this morning. I have 101 things to do, and my brain keeps like going someplace else and not doing anything. So I was like, might as well get it out. And I swear, some of my best conversations are when I'm not doing anything, not recording, not writing it down. The best stories come out that way. I was going to do some experimenting, like streaming, like from a coding system or something to see if I can get it to go across here, but it didn't work out. Here we are with our little teeny. She just had hot cocoa or chocolate milk. Yeah. She's doing her office work. She's writing, coloring. She's not talking. Do you not want to be part of the video? She's watching her own video. Red. So orange, red. It's very nice red. It's pretty. I like it. Oh, you want me to write? What am I writing?
Green.
Writing the word green or writing? You're writing green. I'm writing with the green. What am I doing with these? What are you looking for? To draw or to write, or what am I?
Just green.
Draw with the green? I like trees, green trees. This green, though, is not very candy. I should draw candy. It looks like candy. But thank you. It's a peach or apricot. The facial. I thank you. All right, I'm all done writing. I'm going to keep going on with this video. Like, I had this morning. Hi, how are you doing? For some reason, you should put the kid down. She can't even talk straight. Put your kid down. All right, texting is vastly different than speaking to somebody. So your tones and your intent. I don't have, like, you could be talking sarcastically or you could be talking like, usually when we talk about putting, she's looking at me like,
Yeah.
do you see where it's live?
Hard.
What's hard?
What?
What?
The practice.
The practice with that one? Yeah. Oh. Do you want me to peel back the paper after you get so far with that? Are you using the pen to go back? Not unless I pay an expensive amount of on YouTube. They're asking if my teeth are going to grow back. Amelia is asking unless I pay an extremely large amount of money that I don't have for like stem cell growth and some experimental European. What, the volume? Pencil? Yes, clean up mess. And I don't have the money or the access to that experimental thing. Yeah, so I was just having coffee this morning. I'm rotting my teeth even further because I'm giving up coffee, man. It's not something. I don't do drugs. Caffeine is the only drug I do. Yeah. But quite frankly, I'm not doing much this morning, but my brain was so many other places. It was sitting there thinking about like anxiety issues that like a lot of people have that I might even have. And just thinking about what anxiety? The fact that I have to get a whole bunch of things done and it feels like you're gonna skip the ad. Why is the brightness on the phone so dim? Did you mess with the brightness?
Yeah.
Brightness. Caffeine is worse than morphine. Well, then I will continue to enjoy it. It's perfectly legal and, yeah, more affordable than morphine. It's more affordable and more accessible because it's perfectly like legal to like over the counter. Just grab it out of the grocery store. Totally worth it though. Oh my gosh. as I totally destroy my bladder and everything else. And testings and all other good stuff. It's so worth it. Do you guys love caffeine as much too? Yeah. Yeah, I have so many more thoughts. What are you talking about? Morphine is legal. It is. You know, it is perfectly legal now. Currently, the way things are going, everything's going to be illegal. But I mean, like, what doctor, what reason, like, do I have to legally go in and tell my doctor, hey, I want morphine, and doctor's not going to give that to me legally without ramifications from some other administration trying to tell them, no, what do you give this person morphine for? I have no legitimate need for morphine, so they're not going to, like, legally give me morphine. Now, illegally coming across morphine some other way, it's the only way I think to access morphine. Put those other teeth out and get a retainer. There are several options dental-wise that I could go and discuss with my personal dentist, but I'm not currently doing that with my coffee. Currently, I'm just drinking coffee. Because it's good and I love coffee. Do you mind if I share this stream on my Facebook? I'm actually streaming on Facebook, my personal Facebook, right now. The words that you're using are really in a negative connotation, like put your teeth out, retainer. It's like making sure that you are trying to go with what your intent is. When you say stuff like you should put that kid down, I'm like, I could take that in so many ways. So it's just, I think I'd take my teeth out. I think it's healthy. Take your teeth out. You think it's healthy. Hi, Florida Licious. Ooh, now that's a name to put on for, I'd take my teeth out. My brain jumps to so many ways of picturing a person taking their teeth out, like personally taking their teeth out, going to the dentist to take their teeth out, like take your teeth out, like getting knocked out with a baseball bat, like violently, like, gosh. My brain likes to jump to worst case scenarios and work its way back. So I'm like, take your teeth out. Like, So, off air. I'm not on YouTube enough to know what off air means. I believe you're signing off as in goodbye, Amelia. So, Florida-licious. How are you doing out in Florida? I am assuming Florida because Florida is in your name. Florida-licious. I've got nobody on Facebook currently, but usually they hop on. You guys hop on later. But I'm just experimenting with stuff. Flip fan. Ooh, if any of that junk bolted the wall doesn't fall onto the baby. That is a very good point. We bolted the TV. That's the first thing we did when I moved in, because I had a TV fall when it was temporarily placed. It wasn't on to watch and everything. But yeah, the sword and all that other stuff. And the baby's room is actually in the other room. And supposedly we have rules, the baby's with me the whole time they're in our room. But yeah, I totally believe in bolting stuff to the wall. I run out of wall space. You should bolt your baby to the floor. Baby to the floor. I try to be comical. I mean, like bolting babies, and I'm trying to imagine like a doll being bolted to the floor, and I'm like, yeah, like, sorry, I'm back. Oh, that's not a problem. I had no idea you were gone. I was just sitting there talking to you and asking you all sorts of questions about Florida. Florida-licious. I hate kids. I could imagine you hating yourself as a younger person, Amelia. It's not. Some people do. Some people hate kids, hate predictability, hate unpredictability. Kids are terrible people. Oh, a lot. Yeah, go for it. Do you need help or you got it? You got it? Do you need help or you got it? Can you get your pants down and everything? Usually my videos are interrupted by potty training and lots of stuff. Did you need help? All right, I'm coming. So enjoy the mess I haven't gotten to yet. So I'm going to show or hide. I'm going. All right, better to the bathroom. Why not? It's better. Be like, I will entertain you. Enjoy. Watching cats are always fun. Not as fun as Baby Yoda, but yeah, watching a cat while you. Yeah. Are you going to the bathroom or are you just gonna? Really have it. Well, I mean, what happened is showing up on I'm gonna watch my hands. You like to watch yours? Why are we watching this thing? Hey. Oh, you're not entertaining people? You're like, I'm not entertaining people. Mommy! What? You try to pick this card. Sure. Whatever. And we're back. All right. Ma'am, do you live like in an attic? No, this is an addition to a farmhouse from like way back, I don't know when, from what I was told. Flordelicious is asking. Oh, we can hide. No, what is it? Oh, Angelica Blockhart. Let's just go hide because she's flipping people off. It's acceptable. I just don't feel like half of my page is going to be flipped off. That's why I put not for children because we accidentally cuss. Clean your daughter. Go enjoy having your own children, Amelia. Holy, that's a big baby. Who's a big baby? Linksy? Yeah, they put like a whole addition on like the top of this house. And then they they added like a garage and they added another room and it was originally like a one room thing, so there's 2 rooms up here. And it's not bad looking. I mean it's just, I enjoy it. And it's like becoming ours, so it's epic. Wow. YouTube gets a lot of people on here. That's awesome. What's wrong with you? Same thing that's probably wrong with you, Amelia. Even I accidentally had a kid. I'd keep it clean. Yeah. It's taller than you, or she is standing. Oh, she's sitting on something. My daughter, she's sitting on a chair that we modded into a scrolling like foot thing. Yeah, I feel like I'm ignoring I'm going to end my Facebook feed because I'm not really talking about much. I'm just reading YouTube comments and that I feel like I'm ignoring you guys. So I'm going to let you go. And bye. Love you guys. You guys have a wonderful time. And I can come back here and give you guys more of my full attention. Done. Your video has ended. Done. I'll deal with that later. I'll just X out of that. Close that. Let's see. Joel something. Hey, sexy. Don't we all? She's taken, Joel. I think you're just a bot, Joel, honestly. Flordelicious. Wait, did you answer my attic question? Yeah, I tried to answer your attic question. I have attention deficit disorder. So it's just the upper part of, they converted what would have been an attic into bedrooms. So it's just a section of the house. That would be the perfect grow room. Oh, that's not very bot-like. Joel, you do sound like a real person with that particular comment. Grow marijuana in there, not kids. Oh, I have a happy light on. I'm not growing anything with my happy light. I don't think I have enough space or place for marijuana, I'm not particularly growing marijuana right now. Currently, as it is, I kill all of my plants. So once I'm able to grow plants without killing them, I'll probably grow hemp. Let's make it legal to grow hemp in here. Yeah, marijuana, hemp, all that other stuff. We don't smoke it or anything. I don't do drugs. I'm not, 420-ish. I never buy it. I don't smoke it. I don't use it. But I'm not opposed to those who do. And I've seen or heard of people who get income from marijuana, so I have no judgment. I haven't intended to smack you. Would you like to sit on my lap? You want my laptop? Because you've done. Where'd you get into the camera? What'd you get into? You locked this. I enjoy your picture. Would you like me to show your picture to everybody on the internet? Oh, it looks like what we did here is this. Excuse me for burping. See? Is that better? It's no different than opening the laptop. I'm sucked in. Okay. Okay. The comments. Reading the comments. Can you please wipe her face? Please. They're asking you about your face, the chocolate on your face from your hot cocoa that you had just before we started the video. Why are you crying? Are you crying because you're not getting your way? Please don't drop my phone. Would you like to wash your face? You're like, tell her to put the laptop on for me, please. All right. Like, put my hands are clean. You want your face washed? You ready to wash your face? You're like, but I like the chocolate makeup. Okay, we'll wash your face. All right. All right. They're like, wash your face, please. All right. She doesn't run along. She doesn't go very long without washing, but it was because we're sitting there in front of the thing, and I can't bring the camera with me. Can you wash your face first? Yeah? No, wash your face first. You're just going to do your nails with your sister's nail polish without your sister's permission. Can I get your forehead? No. Can I get your chin? No. Can I get your upper lip? Whoa, no, don't ever do that. That is for nails only. You were doing very well with your nails earlier today, but if you're going to be putting that on your face because it's not safe to put on your face, we'll put this up. You ready? You want to do it?
No.
You do it? Aw, you're like, I don't get the laptop. I want the nail polish. You ready?
No.
No what? No, you don't. Is it too cold?
No.
So dramatic. I woke up early. We have stop the forehead. You do it. You do it. Can I kiss your nose? Can I wipe your chin? Coming in for the chin. Do it for the chin, for the chin. What about the chin? No. What about the rest between the eyebrows? Oh, I got your eyes. My apologies. Hold it with the what's that? For the chin, for the cheek. The nose. Would you like to do it? All right. Cheek, the ear. Get the ear. Get the top of the hair. Get the top of the hair. No. All right. Go on. Are you sleeping? You got your eyes closed. I love you. You're like, I know it's coming. Oh, mother. I'm familiar with you enough to know what's coming. Covering my face so you can't do this. I know what you're going to do when I refuse too often. You guys ready?
No.
We're gonna. No, you're not ready. Okay. When you push back on my arm, it's not very comfortable. Ready? Are you ready? Ready for the whole face?
Yeah.
No. What about the nose? No. All right, I'm gonna go in. If you keep telling me no, I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Breathe. 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 Detail work. Detail cheeks. Detail the upper lip. Detail. Like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! Leave me the face! We still have detail work to do. You have upper lip issue. Would you like to do it? I don't want to get your eyes unless you're. Oh, what tragedy! Yeah, this is a lot faster when you're not on camera. Ah, the dimples! Oh my God, the dimples! Because usually we'll go through parts of the face. She's trying to get ours up to be normalized, monetized. Oh, numbers. Trying to get ours up to be monetized. Ooh, monetized. In other words, I want to make money from all you guys watching me on Facebook. We all dream about that. Yeah, this is just random stuff that I'm doing and do it throughout the year, and then eventually I'll go back. I had intended to go back like weeks ago and edit all my stuff. I haven't done that. What to do? It's because I'm doing this all by myself. I'm doing a lot of things all by myself. I have to educate myself on how to do it better. And sometimes I run into a snag. But darn, I think her face is clean. Oh, damn, I think her face is clean. Only took an hour. I've only been on here like 20-some minutes. Stop harassing your kid, lady. Oh, Angela Buckhart. That's all right. People like to harass you as much as you harass the kid. She's been sleeping in during the holidays, so she's not up yet. So I'm eating. So I am jumping around comments here. She's having none of it. This is a halfway house. If this were a halfway house, Lens, it's probably would be a lot cleaner. I will get this house cleaner eventually. It's just one thing at a time. Right now I'm focusing on the kitchen and the rooms downstairs, one room at a time. It will get clean. Probably by the end of the year, you should see a consistently clean setting. We're going to have draped up, more professional looking studio room and all this stuff. So you guys are joining me for the raw materials, for the things of as I'm doing, videos a lot, and it's experimental and it's what am I doing here phase as I find my way and find YouTube keeps talking about niches, and I'm like, I'm into everything. I'm a generalist. I'm a, you know, poly interest person, more than one. If you don't want to be in, you mind everybody watching you on the camera? If you don't want to be, would you like to go in another room? You want cuddly mommies, but you don't want everybody to watch you. Like Golden Night Joe. Yeah, beautiful. Uh, want to go run into the other thing. At the same time, I don't feel comfortable with like walking away from the camera. I can't take the camera with me. This particular camera is the way it's set up now. So it's just like leaving you guys. So I'm like, yes, let's leave the message till I forget about it later. How dirty is your house? Currently, my house is getting cleaner. So that is what I'm focusing on. If I focus on how dirty my house is, a lot of people with anxiety and issues and so like depression will focus more on that and won't work on it because it'll be like, what's the point? Da, 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 da. I'm working on how clean am I getting the house. I need the positive reinforcements. 11 months to clean. I thought I was lazy. It's not so much as the cleaning, like doing the dishes and doing the sweeping the floor and all that. It's keep up the house. But it's when we moved in, nothing went as expected. Nothing. So I had this pretty little fantasy that the place that I had gone from was going to be cleaned up and sorted through so that when I moved into here, things would go a lot better. We moved into a house, since it was family, this was actually owned from his family. And so I was thinking, they're like, they moved and they're like, instead of like making sure it was clean, we're like, no, that's fine. We'll clean it. And I just haven't gotten into the detail cleaning there. They had a gorgeous husky and they had another dog with shed and some other issues. And I'm like, oh, we'll just clean it. They focused more on working themselves to death. They work, like all the kids that lived in here, the grown like 17, 18-year-old kids and 25-year-old children of the people that owned it were more focused on working like overtime and more hours than they were on cleaning. So, which is the way some societies are. So the detail cleaning, like cleaning and scrubbing the walls and all that stuff, wasn't so set in here. And we're like, we'll just take care of it. It's not a problem. I used to clean as a business, and I'm like, well, since I'm not cleaning, like for money, I have to clean like enough toilets, like clean when I have to. And it's like the kids, I focus a lot on making sure that the kids' room is picked up and that the food is taken care of and the dishes are done enough for me to cook, things like that. I focus on making sure that eggs and noodles.
Yeah.
What time is it? It is here currently while I'm filming. It is 10:21. No, you're not having eggs and noodles. Sometimes we have a 10 o'clock snack, but all right. Or get hooked on meth. Who's got hooked on meth? I totally missed the beginning of your sentence. Go into robot mode. Don't think about it. That's an idea. Like what I've been doing lately is ritualistically cleaning. I'll start my incense and I'll get the happy light that my sister gave me for Christmas going, and I'll get some music going and I'll set it up and I'll try to make sure that the setup is no more than like a minute or two, and then like I'll get into cleaning. Now you're rambling. I don't stop rambling. Most of my life is just rambling. It's coffee. It's like just experimenting with, this message is helpful review. Show your kid like Texas church. Yeah, we're gonna hide that one because you have issues. Visualize what the clean you
visualizing it clean won't work. Visualizing clean only works as a step. You start with visualizing, and then you work through what you visualize. If you work towards a purpose, that way you'll get, you know, through something. A lot of people that don't have purpose or don't have a way to go through won't get anything done. I'm just going through steps. You start your incense. You start your incense. Yeah, I burn incense, light a candle, get some music going. I romance myself into being screwed over by the mess I have to clean. A lot of times, through experience that I have, is that I clean a mess and then, like, I turn around and it's 10 times dirtier. And I'm sitting there playing, we all start with getting off our rear ends. It's joining and planning and doing things. It's not like I don't ever clean. It's just right now you're seeing the room that I haven't cleaned in a couple of days. But yeah, we do clean. You should motivational speaker, and you should be a motivational speaker and coach. If I get paid for it, sign me up. All right, you're heavy. I'm gonna put you on bed. Yes, I can't support your weight. I'm not working out that much. It is. Looking at the time. Okay, it's half an hour. Now, I'm trying to make sure she doesn't get too much. You do, but in the morning, you know, I try to keep it nice and comfy. Yeah. All right. What is it? You don't have to cry about it. You don't have to scream about it. You can let me know. Okay. You want your feet tickled? All right. I'm going to go back to the, what is that? You don't have to whine and cry about it. You can actually tell me about it or sign it. You want to put down the phone. Ugh. You're about as addicted to YouTube as I am. I'm like, if I'm going to be addicted to YouTube, I might as well just film on it. Huh? I'm going to go sit up there. I love her. I got her up early this morning. She doesn't usually throw much fits like this, and usually it's a lot easier. You won't be seeing what it's like after I take away the phone and get her into getting things like food and things like that. That'll be the fun part. And some smells so good. Yes, Liziness, it does, depending on which kind you like. The thought of it already making me want to clean. Yeah, the sheets are actually downstairs in the dryer, and I have to get the dryer to do that. And I've got so distracted with all the things that I have to do today inside my head that I'm just like, you know what? I'm not getting anything done. I spent like 20 minutes like in my head. So I just thought, why not just get it out on, onto camera and everything. Hello, Don. I'm not gonna pronounce your last name, so I'd slaughter it like my own name. I just called the cops your house and told them shots fired. I don't find that entertaining. All right. Do I have location on? Okay, let's see if we can. There we go. Unwanted. Yeah. All right. Can I do more than one? Nope. All right. There we go. And yeah. I would put this on for like kids content because I don't usually, like by the time I get to all this stuff. Kitty cat. Nope, your location is not displayed. Oh, thank you for letting me know, kitty cat. I just went ahead and reported him anyways, because he's just sitting there like spamming with comments. Don't really find that entertaining. I don't see how you guys would find that entertaining. Yeah, this I've just gone ahead and like live video, just like let it roll. This is what I do so far. My niche will probably evolve. Usually my magic Don's yeah, we can show that. It's asking me if I should show your comment about Don being a dick. Yeah, he's a dick. He's got his own issues. Yeah, let him deal with it. That's not mine. I just report them and scroll on. If I let things like that bother me, I mean, yeah, anybody let that kind of stuff bother him. It's what he wants to live with. Let him live with it. Okay, my coffee is getting low, and I'll have to come off the. We're at 35 minutes of me just trying to drink coffee. But I love the fact that I've got so many views. I have no idea how I got so many viewers. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You want to, yeah, John. You want to talk to John? Okay, if I let this comment that you posted, Joel, go and sitting there talking about Don, it'd probably just be a whole bunch of comments between you and somebody else, and then oh well, miscontent's worth, getting. Don needs to relax and burn some incense. There you go, Lizzie. Yeah, but I reported them, so yeah. Kitty cat. I hope you mean incense. Incest. I don't know who Don's personal family members are, so I'm not gonna. Thankfully, incest has been like out of society for last a couple hundred years. Thankfully, I'm not like I'm looking at my family members going, no, not interested. No. But yeah, incest stopped like a couple hundred years ago, especially when we figured out that evolution wise that the children that you have end up like not all that they could be. So that means like I believe in personally that you shouldn't only care about somebody's race, color, or body type or intellectual type when mingling with and reproducing lots of love and all that stuff. So love truly who you want to love. Just, doesn't matter their race or their size or their thing. There's a beautifully way to put this, because the more it comes out my mouth, the more I realize that could be taken so many other ways that it should not be taken. Yeah. I believe that children are our future. Yes, that would be why Lizzie's mom is you got mom like in your name. Like, yeah, the children are the future. So are we. We're not just gonna die. We are all the future. If we took the responsibility for our future and allowed our children to take responsibility for future, the way our world would be vastly different. I mean, people are like, oh, people should just like not deal. I'm like, if you look at it, some of these older people are not senile. Some of these older people are perfectly, competent and able to do the things that need to be done in this planet and can make decisions and should make decisions, for our lives, along with children. I agree, except fat people. I have learned to not be a bigot against fat people. I have learned. It's not that I don't like fat people. It's just that I've had experience with somebody who's overweight that really messed with my subconscious as a child. I'm like, I didn't realize I was a bigot. I had to realize that I had, that kind of stuff from I don't like fat people. I had to learn that I had that bigotry, that I had to get rid of the bigotry. Fat people. There are plenty of fat people that I love, that I've always loved, and that knew them. But I wasn't as fair to them as I should have been, as I should be. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Teach them well. Yes, definitely teach them well. Let children lead the way. I'm not so sure I would let children as much as I would let the people that need to be leading the way lead the people. If the people that are children that need to lead the way, then so be it. But yeah, but definitely with our children, being our future, being who we want and who we love, and being the world that we're growing into. It's very important. Show them all the beauty they possess inside and give them a sense of pride. It makes it easier. Oh yeah, children are definitely important and beautiful and wonderful. My children are definitely beautiful and wonderful. You know, they got all their quirks on them, and I look at them, and if they do something wrong, I'm like, hey, you're doing it just like I am. Huh? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Looking at like what I have to start with. Trying to decide my starting point, you know, between office work and all this other stuff. I should be working. I should be getting things done. Like, I want money. I have to work. I have to sew and do all sorts of stuff that needs to be done. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Not quoting, right? Quoting somebody? Could have sworn that's a quote. Or it sounds just like something somebody would have said. You are really into kids. This is Lindsay's mom. She likes that song, Johnny Johnny. Hey, somebody liked my page. Like, yay. Or page. Somebody liked my YouTube. I'm like, yay, I got a like. I probably got a couple of dislikes. They'll live. And only 3 of you are on here. Oh. I'm just answering stuff on here. And Lindsay's mom is the one talking about kids. I love kids. Hey, there's 5 people now. At 42 minutes. It is taking like an hour-ish. We're getting on to like an hour, like almost 3/4 of an hour to finish coffee. Yeah, I'm looking at my room going, like, so much potential. And I've gone nowhere with my room. I expected my room by now for I think we've been here 3-ish months. Still unpacking. Like, there's lots of stuff that you don't see yet to be unpacked. And I'm just like thinking, oh my gosh, I expected the walls to be covered with murals by now. Expected, you know, it's just, yeah, new. I've got the cat box in there. Luckily, that box is unpacked. It is. It's actually unpacked. It's the cat box. You know, well, before I had unpacked it, my cat just kept sitting in there. So now it's a cat box. I leave a blanket or right now there's a hoodie in there that I'm not using or that anybody's using. And so, yeah, I'm just live video. Chatting, coffee, dealing with stuff. Don't fall off the bed. Are you aware you're at the edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fall off. Alright. My coffee is like sadly gone. And I need to get started on the things that need done. Alright. I love you all. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your coffee time, which was probably earlier in the morning. I have anything and everything to do. I don't want to do like at once. I just want it done. Alright, and sure, pulling this.